Is there something you need to say? Is there a message?
Just like before, just what we talked. Tell me what year you used to live.
I also did a little research.
Holy cow!
Can you read what other word is with Nikki?
Is there something you...
Hello everybody, this is Dom from Upstate Supernatural. And this week we're going to be testing out the just making sure this is working okay. This week we're going to be testing out the Steve Hultay Ghost Box, which is actually brought to us by AppyDroid. There also is a website in which you can get this Ghost Box, but the actual website, as far as I know, is having some issues. So we're just going to go ahead and use the application that Pugster created. But I'd like to have Jason, if you'd like to make any announcements about any shows you have upcoming, and then maybe after that we can do some shout outs.
Yeah, the live stream tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And shout out to Michael Liberty, Rhonda Sutton, Mary Dallas, Doppelganger, Butterfly, Kissies, Cheryl Tilbury, Sharon Allen, Femme Force, Cindy, Rusty Reporter, Paranormal Skeptic, Doppelganger, Rhonda Sutton, Crystal Bell.
I'd like to thank everybody for joining us this evening, and I hope everybody's been having a safe weekend. And we're going to go ahead and get the show started. We're going to be testing out, it's called Steve Hultay Box. This is brought to us by Pugster, which is AppyDroid, on the Google Play Store. So you can pick this up on Google, and this is only for Android devices. We're going to be testing this out this week, and then next week. And then after that, the week after that, we're going to be testing out the Vocubus for 4 weeks. And then we're going to switch over and do the Phasma box. And yeah, I think that's everything right there. Don't forget to tune in this Sunday. We have an interview with Dover Paratech for an interview with a ghost hunter. So you don't want to miss that. That'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern. And should be a very interesting conversation. He looks at investigating in more of a scientific way. So I'm very curious about how he likes to investigate, what tools he likes to use. And I'm very curious about the questions everybody would like to ask. And this is very similar to some of the other Pugster applications, which it's very user-friendly. This is a free application on the Google Play Store. Hello, hello. This is Dominic. We're testing another device. Is there any way that any spirits could help us communicate to let us know if this works? This does have a sweep rate speed, which you can see right there. It's right here, right on the front of the screen. And there's a power button off to the lower right. And I see we have Cheryl, Joe Sweeney, Michael Liberty, Nikki, Paranormal Skeptic, Rob, Butterfly Kisses, Cheryl Tilbury. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Any spirits? Is there something that you would like to try to communicate with us? Or something you'd like to try to communicate with anybody that's viewing, if that's possible? Oh, we got Cindy Fem for us. Thanks for being here with us, Cindy. Hello, hello. Now, there also is a website. The website is liveghostbox.com/option 2 / but that was down yesterday, so that's why we're going to focus with this. We'll be doing it this week and next week, and then again after that we'll fiddle around with the Vocubus. And then after that the Phasma box. This is Dominic. Any spirits recognize my voice? Or can you see Jason next to me? Yeah, the PSP 11, we were having some major issues with it, so we decided we were going to switch over. It took a vote. The Phasma box. Is there any philosophical questions that you can answer for us? I need spirits. We do have a question from people that are viewing here with us. The Illuminati. Do you know anything about that? Are you able to speak through this? Is this allowing you communication? The slower you speak, the easier it is for us to hear you. Can you read this to my left? Are you able to read this? What is the first step after you pass away? What is the first phase? Is it confusing? Are you saying love or Rob? Can you specify that, please? Does this individual have a nickname that you can say? Can you say the person's full name that you're trying to contact? How can we help you? Any spirits are more than welcome to communicate. Did you say Merry Christmas, bro? What was your occupation? How many are here with us right now? How many of you are here? What time of the day is it for you? The slower you speak into the speaker right here, the easier it is for us to communicate, the easier it is for us to hear what you're trying to say. Try a little bit slower if you could. A little bit slower. Your words are very spread apart. Can you try to speak just a tad slower? I know I'm asking for a lot, and I apologize for that. Now, can you tell me who you're trying to speak with? Okay, how many of you are trying to speak at the same time? Is one of you stronger? And if so, can that individual come forward to speak for the rest? It's nice to meet you. Take your time, focus, and we're right here trying to listen for you. What the hell just happened? What just happened? Okay, we're good. The plasma ball is actually, I'm glad you asked. Cindy Femforce actually has said that she's used it on investigations and it's helped a little bit of the activity. It gives a little bit more energy for trying to communicate. The other side of it too is, it could be used as a tool to for them to communicate with as well. They could try to touch it or so forth. Does the plasma ball, does that help with communication? What are you trying to move? Why are you trying to move that? Here, can you take a seat next to me and try to speak into this mic? That theoretically that would be another thing. Maybe it could be a device for them to use to show that they're here by touching it and making the pattern move. Any spirits, this is known as a spirit box. Basically, if you can speak as slow as you can and as loud as you can, there's a good possibility we should be able to communicate with you. And this is just a different device that we'd like to try out to see if this works to communicate. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do a burst session real quick. Just turn this off real fast. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a burst session. If there's a spirit in this room, or any spirit that's trying to speak, can you use this device that I have in my hand? This is known as a voice recorder. What I'm going to do is play this back after about a minute or so. And then we can do it again. But I was wondering if you could try to communicate with us out loud into this. We got AT Jenna that popped in. Thank you so much for being here, Jenna. First off, any spirits, if you could let us know who you're trying to communicate with, we would appreciate it very much. Is this person in trouble? And yes, burst session. Sorry if I didn't pronunciate. But the burst session, I do that because it's almost like doing like a real-time communication, if possible.
If there's a spirit in this room, or any spirit that's trying to speak, can you use this device that I have in my hand? This is known as a voice recorder. What I'm gonna do is play this back after about a minute or so. Then we can do it again. But I was wondering if you could try to communicate with us out loud into this. We got AT.
Yes.
We got 8.
You got it. That'll break something.
We got 8. We got AT Jenna that popped out. AT. We got AT Jenna that popped in. Thank you so much for being here, Jenna.
Who's Jenna? Or who's that?
Thank you for being here, Jenna. First off, any spirits, if you could let us know who you're trying to communicate with, we would appreciate it very much. Is this person in trouble?
Yeah, I didn't hear much after that, actually. Alright, let's get back to this. Again, this is a free application. You can go to Google Play Store. It's under AppyDroid, and it is Steve Hultay box. It's free. You just click the power button off to the right, lower right corner. Turns it on. And then you would hit the sweep button. And then you can change the sweep rate. I don't watch Cat's show. Not really. I'm not sure what Cat really asks in the shows. Been in there a few times. Any spirits, if you can tell us the year that you passed away. The year it is 2015. This actually uses a radio feed, which is streaming over the internet. And then that has a sweep rate, which then is instigated into it. Where was your favorite place to go when you were alive? Where was your location of peace? When was the last sunrise that you saw? Do you know who Cindy Harper is? Okay. Who is Cindy Harper to you? Is there something you're trying to let her know? For this application, this is only on Android. So if you want to try to use this on your computer, I'd recommend BlueStacks. That will allow you to use Android applications that are downloaded to your account on a Windows-based PC. But this can only be downloaded for Android. Yeah, I'm fairly confident BlueStacks is free as well. Nikki joined. Do you know Penhurst? Can you tell me what state Penhurst is in? Can you tell me who resided at Penhurst? Babyface. If everybody could start thinking right now, towards the end of the show, we'll try to contact a famous individual or celebrity or so forth. We can shoot as far back, let's test the water, see if we're able to do communication with somebody that's really, really old. But go ahead and start typing in the chat. Let us know who you think. And we just need the name 3 times. Ulrich, thank you for being here with us. Oh, and Roland, thank you for being here with us. Jen, Treasure Trove and AT Jenna, Sharon Allen. When you were alive, how much did a loaf of bread cost? Sydney Edberg. And again, if you guys want to let us know a name, we will try to focus, trying to communicate with that individual, like a famous celebrity or just a famous person that has passed away. We haven't done that one, actually, David. Can you tell us what the color of water is? Just need a name 3 times. Hello? No. Alright. Any spirits that are here with us right now? Numerous individuals would like us to try to contact Aleister Crowley. Is that possible? I I realize he's not the greatest man. He was an inspiration for Ozzy Osbourne, Mr. Crowley's song. Oh, we got Dover Paratech in here. Everybody, don't forget to tune in on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing an interview with the Ghost Hunter with Dover Paratech. Should be an interesting time. It's about an hour-long interview, but anybody that has questions that they'd love to ask them, feel free to join in on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Aleister Crowley. Are we able to speak with Aleister? Who was Aleister Crowley? Why do people care about him? Was he a bad person? Can you tell us a little bit about what he did? Is that possible? I don't want him to stay here, but individuals would like to speak with him. Ask him why he did what he did. Rhonda, thank you so much for tuning in and for being here with us. Who was Aleister Crowley? Why did he do what he did? We already have done Harry Houdini. We haven't done Christopher Reeves, actually. Yeah, we're here. Any spirits, can you tell us, is Aleister here with us right now? I really don't want him to stay here. He's not welcome to stay. What did Aleister Crowley like to wear? If anyone's here, can you make your presence be known? I'd appreciate it. You don't need to, what the hell? Alright, if you're letting your presence be known, can you turn that off again? Okay. You are who? What is your name, sir? Did Aleister Crowley go to hell? Is there such thing as hell? Messengers? Who is this that's speaking right now? What is your name? Did you say Gabe? Gabe, who are you? Are you the same Gabe that came through here in a spirit box? Do you know my nickname as a child?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you just say that? If you did, could you say it again? Is this Gabe or is this Dave? Caesar. Shakespeare. Hamlet. Have you ever read the book Romeo and Juliet? I'm trying to understand what you're trying to communicate. It's very difficult. Oh, congratulations, Mike. Any spirits? There's an individual here. Her name is Karen Atwood. Could you help her find out who her spirit guide is? Or spirit guides? Her name is Karen Atwood. Well, any spirits in communication, I would like to thank you for your time. Thank you for the communication that you have given to us this evening. And I look forward to speaking with you again. Is there anything else that you need to say? Anything else that you need to release? Any spirits, you are always welcome here. Consider communication here an open door. You are always welcome to speak with me. The only time I ask for peace is only when I go to sleep. Beyond that, you are welcome to speak with me. You're welcome to communicate. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. And don't forget to check out our next episode of Interview with the Ghost Hunter, coming up this Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, with Dover Paratech Bill, and I look forward to it. Don't forget to check out Paraglobal TV for any upcoming shows, or even past shows that have been on there. There's some educational tidbits for the field. There's documentaries. There's quite a few different things on the channel, Paraglobal TV. It's linked right on the feature channels for Upstate Supernatural. It was created by Simon James, myself, and Paraghoster. And if you aren't subscribed yet, subscribe to Paraghoster. And also don't forget to subscribe to everybody else. Supporting is sharing is caring. And don't forget to check out FemForce's channel, Nikki Paranormal's channel, Jen Treasure Trove. If you go to our website, she has an eBay store that she sells rare artifacts that she finds. I think that's everything. Rusty Reporter has a channel as well. Very interesting videos. And thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful evening. And I hope you have an enjoyable weekend. And don't forget about Sunday. Should be an interesting time.